start. On behalf of the government and the people of India, I extend a most cordial welcome to all of you. Stop. Be appreciate the spirit in which you have accepted our invitation for, in spite of the difficulties imposed by distance and by preoccupations in your own countries, you have responded to our call. Stop. I also wish to place on record my thanks to UNESCO for having acceded to our request to hold its first Asian seminar in our country and extending to us assistance and cooperation in all possible ways. Stop. You have met here today to discuss what is perhaps the most important and vital problem for all Asia. Stop. The welfare, progress, and prosperity of any state depends upon the quality of its citizens, and this in turn depends upon the education which molds their character and shapes their thoughts. Stop. A sound system of education is important for all countries. It is still more important for the countries of Asia. Stop. Here we are witnessing a new awakening after centuries of slumber and inactivity. Stop. The past glorious traditions of the Asian countries demand that this new awakening must bring to the world a new message, even as our ancient civilizations sent forth to the farthest concerns of the globe, for Asia gave to the world its religions, philosophies, cultures, and civilizations. Stop para. The challenge of our ancient traditions and the spiritual poverty of our immediate past both require from the peoples of Asia an exceedingly great effort for the reconstruction of their lives in all spheres. Stop. This involves a basic reconstruction of our modes of education, for without such education we cannot fulfill our hopes. Stop. Ours is essentially a democratic age, and the spirit of equality, fraternity, and liberty is sweeping over all the peoples of the world. The Asian countries must reconstruct their polity and their society in conformity with this spirit. Stop. It is universally recognized today that education of the future citizens is one of the prime duties of the state. On such education depends our prosperity and welfare. Of even greater urgency is the problem of educating the adult population. Stop. They determine the present, which in turns will shape our future destiny. Stop. Education of the future generations can only be planned if the present generation recognizes the importance of such education. Stop. Material prosperity or spiritual welfare cannot be achieved unless the citizen of today accepts the challenge. When we contrast the demands which democracy makes upon citizens of a state with the actual condition of education in different countries of Asia, the picture is one of grave and anxious concern. It is true that in some exceptional cases the problem has been largely mastered. We have Japan, which according to figures available for 1996 has a literacy figure of 99% and illiteracy of only 1%. Stop. Lebanon in the Middle East is also reputed to have a high literacy figure. Stop. In 1995-96, literacy in Turkey was 60% in the towns and 40% in the villages.